Now, the Capital Complex District, for those that don't live in Jackson, we created, I don't know, probably 10 square mile district a couple of years ago within Jackson that the Capitol Police has jurisdiction over.
Yeah.
That is going to be expanded. We're looking at expanding that north, even up here to County Line Road would be covered by the Capitol Police.
From the Capitol?
Mm-hmm.
So is there overlap with JPD when you're in the city limits on that?
It's going to be completely exclusive jurisdiction for Capitol Police, and they're going to have their own judicial district. So the legislature has, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you have the power to do that? We did it. We already have it. It's already there. We're just expanding it over.
Okay. So you can encroach upon a city and say we're taking over your law enforcement.
And Jackson, for all intents and purposes, pretty much agrees with this. So,
okay.
So we're helping. It's Jackson crime's a big issue.
No doubt.
And this is something, when we had our crime hearings in the summer, that they talked about they wanted help with the Capitol Police. Capitol Police wants to help them. So you're going to see Capitol District the Capitol Complex District be expanded up here north to a county line, and it goes down south to the river or somewhere along those lines. I'm not
around the downtown area, probably just south of the downtown area.
Just south of there, maybe to where 20 comes across through there.
2055 intersect.
Right. And so you're going to see that. Capitol Police will have jurisdiction over that. Also, Representative Lamar has a bill creating a separate judicial district, allowing for new circuit judges and a DA just for that Capitol Complex District.
Wow.
So that judicial district will be there to try to help. As you know, the backlog of circuit court is enormous.
It's terrible.
This is a way to alleviate that and hopefully to get people more accountable for the crimes. Also, we're looking at, I did not know until we had the hearing, that the city of Jackson, Gerard, does not have a jail.
They do not. I know. I met with the lieutenant governor on that about a year ago.
So we're going to hopefully provide a jail. That jail, give it over to Capitol Police, let Capitol Police and the Department of Public Safety run that jail, along with in congruence with and agreeance with Jackson Police.
So just to clarify, there is a physical jail downtown.
There is.
It's just not staffed, so it's not in use.
It's not open. Mm-hmm.
Right. And I think a lot of times, Representative Bain, it leads to just arresting perpetrators and letting them go.
That's right.
You can't hold them.
You can't. The only place they take them is out in Raymond.
Hines County.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, what is Raymond? 15, 20 minutes?
Down on Highway 18, and it's honestly in need of some improvement.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I hadn't been out there in years, but it's
desperate need of improvement.
No doubt about it. So that's some of the stuff we're looking at to curb the crime in Jackson. Along with, I know there was some talk about, and you're more familiar with this than I am, with some of the like Flowwood police driving into Jackson and chasing people. We've got some bills to address that. So in any event, that's the stuff we're looking at in Jed B.
What I hope this results in, and I don't know if there's a way to include some sort of conditions in this legislation, is that the city of Jackson redeploys those officers and their resources that are patrolling and working the area you're talking about, expanding the Capitol Police into, to the other areas of town.
That's the idea.
Okay,
and
so they have more coverage.
That's the hopeful. We're looking at paying them more. But again, that you're exactly right. We're not looking to duplicate our efforts in Northeast Jackson and around the Capitol. We're looking at providing help for here so that they can put resources in other places that need it.
And I haven't looked at the statistics, but my gut feel is that particular area we're talking about that would come under the jurisdiction of Capitol Police, probably lower rates of crime, I'm thinking. I
don't have those numbers, but I would agree with you.
Just living here and watching the reports, just gut feel, most of it doesn't seem to occur in that region, which is good, I think, and that the Capitol Police would focus on that, and the city of Jackson would focus on the more crime-ridden areas.
That's right.
Okay, interesting.
That's the idea.
I'm glad to know that, because I was confused about this. Can the legislature just step in, sort of commandeer that area, and it become the purview from a law enforcement perspective of the state?
That's what we've done.
Okay.